Well, hey, beauty, come on in. You're always welcome, and I always save you a seat. This is your invitation to step away from your noisy day and your busy brain and tap into calm with me with the Emotional Freedom Technique, EFT tapping, and an affirmation inspired by an oracle card. And we are using the proven, potent mind-body tool, EFT tapping, which is evidence-based, science-based, clinically proven to help you relieve your stress and anxiety, relax your nervous system, help your body heal itself and release emotional and physical pain and bring you clarity and much more. But tapping daily like this with me or on your own, and preferably even twice a day, can really help you transform your life like it has mine. And I'm not a purist, and I have to remind myself that I have this tool, but lately it's been reminding me. I get these little triggers and challenges, like, okay, take a breath, right? So we're going to tap in an affirmation to release all this negative stuck energy and, enhance our focus. We're connecting to the collective spirit and your spirit as well, your higher self, your higher power, God, the universe, source, spirit, however you prefer to express that. And all you need are your fingertips. Take responsibility for your own well-being, and then follow along. Tap where I tap. Repeat what I say. You can substitute or add other words, and then see how you feel. So let's just check in right now. Take a nice breath. Just get grounded. And drop down out of that busy brain and check in with your body. From the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Just see where you might be holding any kind of stress, any type of tightness, constriction, unease, discomfort, aches and pains, anything that feels off in any way. And, let's just face it, we are all carrying stress in some way. So just notice where it is in your body, and it can be in many places. You can just say all over, but it can concentrate in one of those spots. And notice how intense it feels today. On a scale 0 to 10, 10 being over the top near panic, near rage, or true deep, deep sadness, any of those emotions, just check in. See how intense it is and notice it. And then also, I want you to pay attention to what's going on in your body and how it reacts as I show you this oracle deck and the card that shows up, and read the message. Just pay attention to what's happening, because your body always responds, it always reacts. We tend to bypass that a lot of times. So I want you to just notice that. And we're going to just be tuning in to the collective spirit, asking what we need to know, that we will receive the message that's meant for us. It is timeless, so whenever this message reaches you, it is meant for you. And note that you can also add your own intention about what you need to know at this time about a specific situation in your life. So let's see what comes up for us. We are using the Time Traveler's Oracle from Denise, Lynn. She's showing you some real time traveling right there, right? So inside the box, it says, travel through time to awaken your inner oracle. And let's see. What do we need to know today or the collective, for the highest good and greatest joy of all. Show us what we need. It's like all the cards want to just come flying out. It's like, I got a lot to tell you. First of all, this cover of the cards is reminding me of what's going on in our cosmos right now, in our sky. Lots of things. I've talked about it before, but planets lining up, and there's I don't ever remember the name of it, but there's a thing that's like a comet, but they haven't identified it as a comet that's out there. And I think there are 4 other comets, true comets, along with these planets all lining up. We've had the new moon and the solar eclipse and the equinox. Tons of things going on. Okay, so what do we need to know today? The highest good of all. Okay, so put on the readers. Okay, so this is Stillness, a Zen monastery, Japan. Taking ourselves off to Japan today in that Zen monastery. Be in stillness. Okay, let's see what that has to say. It's number 37, which is equates to 10, which is really that true beginning, something new, It's number 1 and 10. All right, so let's go to thank you for numbering. Okay, here we go. I'll hold this image up again. What's happening in your body? How do you feel? Does this idea of stillness resonate with you? Are you drawn toward this idea? Kind of neutral, or, resisting because I've got too much to do, too much going on. I don't know about this. So I want you to just breathe as I read the message. And this particular deck gives us the idea of what the site is, where it is, etc., what's going on. And then there's a time traveler's message. So we'll get into the first part. A message from a Zen monastery in Japan. We arrive at 1,000-year-old Zen monastery in the mountainous region of the southeastern Japan and are ushered into a large wooden hall by a shaven monk. It's so quiet in this hall that we can hear the sound of our hearts beating. Even our soft inhalation and exhalation sounds loud. Sitting cross-legged on small pillows, zeputans, the Zen monks sit in supreme stillness. A monk ushers us to a pillow and tells us to cross our legs and have our eyes half opened, like the Buddha, he says. Be present in this moment and let everything else drop away. Enter into the silence. After sitting for several hours, we stretch out and stand, feeling refreshed and renewed. Colors seem brighter, sounds are more nuanced. We then step through a thin rice paper covered sliding door into the garden. Monks are carefully raking the gravel and tending the plants. It's so serene here. It feels like time is standing still. So stay in that Zen-like place. If you're able, eyes completely closed or semi-closed in that soft focus. The time traveler's message. When you pull this card, the universe is telling you that it is time to be still and step into the serene place within yourself. Be mindful of this moment. Move past the chatter and bustle of everyday life and surrender to silence. Let go of replacing the past and thinking about the future. Be here now. If you are facing challenges, You are being called to simplify your life and take time to center yourself. Be mindful in the moment. Your wisdom and power are born in the quietude. One of the most powerful ways to connect with the Creator is in sweet solitude and simplicity. There is a sacred place within you that knows the truth. In stillness, allow this place to emerge. Do not give in to the temptation of allowing feelings of overwhelm, urgency, or emergency. Listen to the voice of your inner guidance. Be still, and all will be well. Oh, that's so beautiful. Take a nice breath. I invite you to be sure you're coming down out of your busy brain again. And now imagine that you're actually breathing through your heart, like your heart is doing all the breathing, taking it all in. Exhale the toxicity, the negativity. Inhale goodness, stillness, calm. And continue that as we tap on the eyebrow point. It is time to be still. Side of the eye. At this time, I step into a serene place within me. Under the eye. I am mindful of this moment. Under the nose. I'm open to letting go of replaying the past. Chin. Or worrying about the future. Collarbones. I'm open to being here, now, in this present moment. Under the arm. There is a sacred place within me, top of the head, that knows the truth. Eyebrow. In stillness, side of the eye, I allow this place to emerge. Under eye. And I listen to the voice, under nose, of inner guidance. I am still. Collarbone. All will be well. On the third eye, all is well. So it is. Amen. I invite you to keep breathing. And you can keep tapping in this way. And throughout your day or evening and into tomorrow, stop and take a moment to breathe. Check in with your heart space and continue to breathe. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Let me know in the comments or DM me. Are you here the first time? Are you back for more? Where are you in this world? Are you on the replay? Let me know. And let me know if there's something you truly like some work on. What can we pull a card for and get a message for? What can we tap on? Just let me know, because I'm here. And remember, you are loved. I see your beauty. I see your light. Let your soul shine. Shine brightly.